I'm Edith Tobe, Executive Director of the Squamish River Watershed Society, a nonprofit that I helped to form back in 1998, that we take a holistic approach towards watershed management.
And I'm the educational coordinator and I guess event coordinator, sign designer for the Squamish River Watershed Society.
Many of us take advantage of the little and big things that we use in our everyday lives, such as food, a roof over our heads, and especially water.
The Earth is a precious planet, and the people who make sure it is healthy are often overlooked, yet crucial for our environment's safety, which we often take for granted.
The charity we chose is a group of people who contribute to our waters, such as the estuary, to ensure that our water is clean and healthy for animals, plant life, and each and every one of us.
So our nonprofit, we're an environmental nonprofit, and when I say a holistic approach towards watershed management, big mouthful, we do restoration where we're looking at the whole ecosystem, from the headwaters up in the mountains, all the way down through the rivers and streams, down into the estuary. We're identifying areas that have been impacted from logging, from human use, and just natural erosion and such, and we put together recommendations for improvements for fish habitat, for wildlife like bats and amphibian populations, and we do the projects which are very large scale. As you go through town, you see these yellow fish signs at every water course. We've put those up to raise awareness that all our water courses in Squamish are salmon bearing, and we've been doing this work since 1998 onwards, and then we realized we missed a really large component of doing these large scale projects for salmon and wildlife, and that was engaging with the community. And in 2005, we developed an educational program that's what Rhonda heads up now.
Yeah, so the main thing that we do each year is 600 kids in 6 days come out to one of our restoration areas, and we try to connect the kids not only to nature but to the projects that we're doing, reconnect them to the importance of nature and the watershed, and also salmon. This year it's salmon, International Year of the Salmon, so everything we're talking about has to do with salmon and our relationship with that. I also do bat programming, I do pollinator programming, I do ephemeral wetland and frog and amphibian programming. I help run Naturescapes. I do special events for Rivers Day, for Earth Day.
Squamish River Watershed Society is a big part of Squamish's positive and healthy ecosystem. Without them, we wouldn't have clean water, healthy salmon, many of our forests, and especially our estuary.
This empowering group was first formed in 1998 and have been proceeding to take action towards the safety of our environment ever since.
So the community's been very supportive, like what a great idea that you're doing this work for fish. That's fabulous, but our town has changed. So now we're doing work right now, this second, as we talk. I'll show you some pictures afterwards because it's pretty interesting. And most of the community is very accepting and very encouraging of what we're doing. They see this is great. So individually, there are people that are very upset that we are impacting their ability to access the lower part of the training dike. They say, oh, good that you're doing work, but how dare you interrupt our ability to drive down this road? There's always controversy, which always surprises us. We always think we're doing a good job. People are really reluctant to change.
Their group started off small, but began to grow by getting in contact with BC Hydro, District of Squamish, Federal Fisheries, and the Squamish Nation, who helped form what is now the Squamish River Watershed Society.
The leader of this group began to rise and achieve more. Her plan evolved and she began working with the provincial government.
The group searches for areas that need improvement and restores them. Every month, this group takes water samples to ensure the waters are healthy for all of us.
I would love to spend it with the students around the school, whether it's with the education programming, whether it's building a wetland or a naturescape around the school. We really would love to develop some sort of outdoor experiential learning opportunity. This is a beautiful courtyard in here. I don't know how it's utilized, but there's lots of opportunity for nature information in here.
Anybody ever comes
Right?
here?
Yeah.
Like, why not? We could put a beautiful frog pond in the middle of here.
Yeah, we could do pollinator stuff.
We could do pollinator
All
hotels.
kinds of things,
They're
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So we would
Plantings.
love to bring that back into the region of the school
Yeah, right
and,
back
and
to you
focus
guys.
right back at the
Definitely.
school.
Okay.
And programming too, that could
Yeah.
go towards programming.
Yeah.
So,